Alright, this video is for Steve, and this is the trailer you saw online. It's pretty simple, pretty fun. It's kind of big for a tent trailer. That was for a swamp cooler, but it kind of didn't really feel like putting it up every time we went camping, so I never use it. Doesn't really get too hot in there anyway. Pretty basic outside. A little slide-in step and everything. But I'll also put it up right now. Holds water really well and no leaks or anything. Couldn't find a vent for it because nobody sells them up here, so I just kind of made one. It works, it doesn't leak. It stays on the highway and everything. And I'll put it up real quick. So you put this little latch like that, and that kind of locks the roof, and it starts raising. Just go till it's a little tight, and now it's up. Pretty simple inside. The beds are all kind of made and stuff because I actually slept in it about a week or two ago for a Christmas party. Our house was full. So there's blankets and everything in there. I'll clean it up and everything first. The door kind of hangs up there. I didn't really latch it too well. Yeah, I might as well just set it up. I could probably pull this bed out, but I don't think I can pull the back bed. Somebody parked a Nova there. Slides out. Usually need about 2 hands. Same exact process for the other bed. So I'll just do this one for now. And you have this little thing. You just push up. Push the pole up. Right there. Same with this one. And that's it. Bed's done. Just goes right here. Lift up. Turn the little latch. Same with this. Lift up. Pops in. And it locks it in place. And then this one, same thing. Pops in. And you have a door. Fridge is just an ice box. That's it. Right here is a stove that little clip right here. You just kind of clip it to the this little strap. Holds the metal thing up. All I gotta do stove wise is take the match out. And there you go. Both burners work. sink works. I've actually had a little modification added because it was a pump, and I just add a little button here, and now you have an electric sink. I got sick of pumping it. The lights all work, all two of them. And that's the trailer, pretty much. Of course, this is the table. The cushions, you know, are all there, everything. This is a couch that also folds into another bed, so it's got a total of 4 beds. The heater's the only thing that doesn't work. I don't know why. The pilot light won't stay on. Pretty simple. A deep cycle. Yes, that is a deep cycle battery. It looks like a car battery, but it's really a deep cycle. I have these wires go to a little inverter, which I took out temporarily for my truck, but I'll include that in there. The screws just screws right in. The water tank, I think it's about a 10-gallon, which is fine for me. I've never run out, except that one time I forgot to actually fill it up. Little fan over there because there's no vent for the battery. You don't really need one. It's got enough ventilation in here, but I put one in there just on the safe side. And the thermostat, that's one of the things I tried to fix the heater. I don't know if it worked, so I took it out. Heater's not hooked up electrically anymore. That's what that red wire is curled around in there. I disconnected it for safety. That's it. It's a pretty simple little trailer. I've camped in it a few times. Quite a few, actually. It's always really fun. Really comfortable. The beds are extremely comfortable. Unfortunately, I'll have to keep the sheets, but the mattresses will stay. It's got a Tempur-Pedic cover on it. Not Tempur-Pedic, the imitation stuff, but it all works the same. And that's it. Oh yeah. And of course the step just slides right out. Store it wherever you want. That's for the table to hook up to the outside. So I usually end up hooking it up on the outside because I like to eat outside. The tires are in great condition, really. Tons of tread left on them. Just had a penny to show you, but they were brand new when I bought it. The bearings are always packed. Packed it first thing I did when I got it, and packed it twice since then. The jack works, but I always end up using a floor jack just because it's so much faster. The spare tire is brand new, never used. It's got 4 leveling jacks, which is nice having a floor jack because I just pick up the individual corners and level it, but there's also the other way of leveling it with, yeah, you know, you probably know the process. It's got surge brakes, which do work. Regular RV connection, which is wired to the battery, so the truck actually charges the battery. There they are, flashing. Don't know how well it's going to turn up on camera, but the sun's right over there. Just in the wrong spot for showing this. And now let's turn those off and turn on the running lights. Which are all on. All work. And that's it.